Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for episode 10 of the Sunday League 2 Superstar Save here on Football Manager 2026. Here we are with Morecambe, our first club in this save. Episode 10 already. It just feels like yesterday that I started recording this. It wasn't, it was more than that, obviously. So we're in League 2, this is technically Season 3, but our second season in charge of Morecambe. And we're doing alright, we're 6th in Skybet League 2. A little bit off the top two who seem to be getting away from the rest of the pack. Already 5 points clear. Notts County have a game in hand on all of the teams around them, including us. But today is not actually about the league because we are in, I believe it's FA Cup action against Altrincham. Now, between us, them and Rochdale and a little bit of Southend last season in the National League, it was between the four of us really for the title. Altrincham were a massive task in that league, and very pleased to say we will be renewing our rivalry with them today. If we have a look at the portal in terms of fixtures, you would have seen us get absolutely thumped by Liverpool in the previous video. I have played a lot of games since then. A few defeats, obviously, against Notts County in the league and Grimsby away from home. A few draws here and there as well. But in terms of the wins, it's actually not been too bad. We beat Lincoln in the Virtue Trophy, the Mickey Mouse Cup is what they used to call it. And we've actually done quite well in there. We beat Rochdale as well, who are in this division. So yeah, that's 2 wins from 2 there. We're playing Liverpool under 21s, so hopefully if we can beat them, it'll extract a tiny bit of revenge maybe. We will see. But here we are against Altrincham. There's been no transfer activity because obviously no transfer window. We do have a little bit of wage budget left to put in there and a tiny bit of transfer budget as well. Whether we do anything in the transfer window, I don't know. I am still looking at other like potential jobs. Now the Hull and the Watford job both became available. I did apply for both of them. They rejected me, didn't even get an interview. I have applied for the Wigan job, which I think is quite interesting. But in terms of the other ones, Bolton, Huddersfield, Leyton Orient, Fleetwood are bottom of our division at the minute, so not really interested in going to them. Not really interested in moving to the Women's League either. But in terms of insecure, I would be interested in the Reading job because they've got they're rich, so I would really like to take over them and hopefully get them back to the Premier League where they belong. Maybe. Anyway, let's go to this match against Altrincham. We are sticking with the 4-2-3-1, which has been working relatively well. We're going with Bott in goal, Anna, Cliff, Aaron and Olsen at the back, Aziz and Digby in midfield, Tilly, Proctor and Whisker out in the attacking midfield roles, and Noyce up front. That is a sweet name, I must admit. I still have a couple of subs to name here as well. So let's put Mr. Smith in there. And, we've arranged to sell Will Williams, by the way. Is it Will Williams? I genuinely cannot remember. So he's going to a Latvian team. Okay, fair enough. And then we'll I might as well bring Khan on. I don't think either of them will make an appearance, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's go to this match. I have been playing today. I did try the network game with the buddies of mine, and I'm still having issues with it. I'm not sure if by the time this video comes out, if I've released anything regarding the network game yet. As I'm recording this, I'm not. I haven't even. It's the 13th of November, Thursday, 13th of November, I think, as I'm recording this. And I've not released anything on the network game purely because, in terms of an enjoyment aspect, yes, my team's doing quite well, but I don't seem to be doing much of the work. All I'm doing is recruitment, and then I'm either having to holiday because my game crashes, or I just instant result because I crash during a game. It's annoying, but today I've actually had some connectivity issues where I just keep losing connection to it, and my internet's fine. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. But either way, I've enjoyed aspects of it, but the fact that I keep on freezing really... No, it's not the fact that I keep freezing, that today I've just lagged out. But there you go. Hello. Oh, I'm getting interrupted by a dog, but it's not Frankie today. It's actually Eric. What do you want, darling? The thing is, Eric won't bark at me. He will just crave attention. You just want attention, don't you, dog? Right, we have a highlight here, Rick. Do you want to watch? Oh no, we might not want to watch now because it's altering them on the counter attack. Because I thought the highlight was going to be for us. It is in the wing. Oh, Whittaker manages to intercept and manages to clear. Oh no, you are barking at me. Oh, that's not very nice. What's the matter? Well, he's wagging at me, so I may need to come back. What's the matter? What do you want? Oh no. What's the matter? There's no one here. There's no one here. Come on. Do you want to come out? See, you've set him off now. That's naughty, Rick. Go on. You set him off so you can calm him down. Oh no, they're both at it. Hey, we scored! Whisker! Get in. Funny that, because I've got two dogs barking in there, and someone called Whisker has just scored. In reference to a cat. Let's look at the build-up to this. Proctor, lovely ball through to Whisker there. Lovely ball. And Whisker, really good finish from a tight angle there. Keeper really should have done better, if I'm honest. I'm not going to complain. We're 1-0 up. Oh, in terms of financial aspect from the Liverpool game, I think we earned about 200,000, which we would have got a lot more if we were away. But we would have probably lost by more as well if we were away. Right, Tilly on the ball now. Tilly, lovely ball out to Whisker on the wing. Can he get the ball into Proctor? He can. Proctor goes back to Digby. Sorry, that's Olsen. Now we're with Digby. And it is cleared. Whisker back on the ball. Digby gives it to Proctor. Proctor across to Answer. I think Noyce is offside here. Maybe not. Hey, great finish by Lee Noyce. I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on this chap, because he's got a nice name. And to be fair, I think there's a fair bit of potential on him, because I'm pretty sure he's got like a finishing ability of 16, which is pretty sick for someone in League 2. And Altrincham are really unlucky not to get a goal back there. From what I can remember, I don't think there's any update on George Morgan's contract. It is still due to expire at the end of next season, I believe. I mean, if I get the Reading job and I can afford to sign Noyce on a permanent contract, I think we've got to do it. Because Exeter are going to be one of the teams that will probably struggle in League 1. It's funny, Exeter, the last couple of games that I've started, youth academy wise, I've done really well. I was playing a save with Worksop, and they had a really good defender come through their youth academy, a Mexican defender, who went on to Whisker with the ball. Oh, so close to wrapping it all up before half time. Sadly, Tilly no, that wasn't Tilly. Sorry, that was the goal scorer, the guy on the wing, Whisker. He was very close to getting another goal, wasn't he? Just a whisker away. I'm very pleased with how we've dominated. This has been pretty good. I'm quite impressed by this. We've got a decent team here at Morecambe. I think playoffs at this point is probably the best we can hope for. To be fair, my main thing over the summer was getting squad depth, and I think we've achieved that over the summer. We've got a lot of players for a lot of different positions. Yeah, a lot of them are youngsters, and we're relying on potential. Oh, Ningi is here. AJ has got a goal back for Altrincham, and that was just awful defending again. I don't understand why there's no crowd reaction. Are the graphics on low? Graphics quality is low. That might be why that we're not seeing any crowd reaction. Right, Proctor's in here. He's in the box. Can he get the ball across? Can he get across to anyone? It's Digby across to Anna. Digby again. Anna. Digby. Anna. Tilly. Hey! And Tilly knocks it home, and we have restored our 2-goal cushion. And it's now 3-1. Very nice. I mean, in terms of shots on target, we've been quite lucky because I didn't realise shots on target, 3 out of 3 have been goals. So that's good in one aspect, but poor in another because, you know, we're a League 2 team and that was awful from Olsen there. AJE, the goal scorer, can he get something in for Altrincham? He was very close to getting another goal back for them. 55 minutes on the clock, it is still thankfully 3-1. There's a free kick now for Altrincham. And it is thankfully headed clear. Whisker back on the ball, goes back to Tilly. We hold up play, we get a few players back in their positions. Tilly now, through to Aziz, Digby. Tilly on the ball again. Lovely ball to Aziz. Aziz! Oh! That's very close to being 4-1 there. We have forced a corner, but sadly we will not see it. I believe it's tactic time. Right, we'll bring Finch on for Noyce. We will bring Upton on as well for Digby. We'll bring Duckmanton on for, I think, Tilly. And I think that'll do for now. That's what I mean about the strength in depth. We've got players for a lot of different positions now. You know, those are 3 really good subs that we've just made there. And all 3 very well could start. You know, I've got no issue at all with that. Alright, we have a free kick here. Dunkmanton on the ball to take this free kick. And he does. Gives it to Finch. Oh, and it's just over. Not a bad effort, I must admit. I'm going to bring Khan on for Aziz, because he deserves a little bit of a run out. And I'm going to bring Sassy on for Aaron as well. And 2 players who could very well start. Coming on the substitutes. Here we are, last few moments of the game. We're into injury time now. Another 4.5 minutes to play. Sassy, Upton, Khan, back to Upton. Oh, this is very fortunate there. Whisker, oh, it's a good save. I can't say I'm confident that that was going on target, but, you know, it's all good. All right, Whisker, Upton, back to Whisker. Tries to skip past his man. He's done all right there. He's done all right. He gets the ball back to Upton, to Proctor. Back to Olsen. Holds up play. Upton, lovely turn there. Whisker, Proctor, lovely play here. And Whisker, and he scores again. What a great result we're having here. I know it's against a team in a lower division than us, but this has been a very dominating performance. It proves that we have really strengthened upon last season, and we deserve to be in the position we're in at the minute, in the playoff picture as it stands. But like I said, I am not going to rule out leaving at this point either, because I'm still not able to further my studies in terms of the coaching badges. I'm still on a C. They're not letting me go for my B yet, and in that aspect it is a bit disappointing. But, you know, at the very least I am being offered interviews for, you know, like Mansfield, which is in the league above us, and they did offer me the job, which was really nice. But I chose to, I just chose to stay here. We got a little bit of money for that as well, which is really, really nice. I'm not sure what round that was. I'm assuming it was the first round of the FA Cup. Does it tell me which one? FA Cup, it does not. Oh, first round, yes. So first round, for the life of me, can't remember what round the big teams come in. It might be the third round, just like the Carabao Cup. Maybe wrong, I do not know. But let's, I think what I'm going to do in terms of like the next video, I'm just going to come back when there's like a sufficient update to bring you, or I'm probably just going to show you the Bradford game, because I'll play through a few games offline. I'll see if there's an update in terms of like the job centre, or the managerial vacancies, as it's now called, there is another job that's actually available, and I have a feeling it might be Reading. Hull, Watford, Wigan. No, because I swear there was only 8. It might be Flint Mountain actually. I can't see the Reading job on here anymore. Oh, it's there. Okay, so we very well could be applying for that. If that becomes available, I will be applying for it. Definitely. Because I'm assuming Reading are expecting to do better than what they're doing at the moment. So they spent £5.25 million in this recent transfer window, and they're in League One. How are they getting on in terms of like a league position? They are okay, like lower mid-table. Let's have a look at a season preview. They're expected to go up. Wow, and they are really performing below expectations. Yeah, so I'm thinking that their manager, if he doesn't get results, turn results around soon, I reckon he's going to be out the door, and we very well might be in. That looks like a really good opportunity to build a really good squad with money. You know, 5.75 million. They must have a nice. Let's have a look at what they're in terms of what they're paying out. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the heck? They must have had a tycoon takeover. How on earth are they offering this wages? Oh my god! That literally. I mean, Paddy Lane is earning more than my entire squad. That is mental. I want that job. I want the Reading job. I want the Reading job. That is crazy. We will be keeping a close eye on them. I can assure you, if there is an update regarding Reading, we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. We will most certainly be back. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have gone on to enjoy it, be sure to drop a like. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. Thanks for watching. And I really want the Reading job. See you soon.